Hey guys, and welcome back to another Doctor Who action figure review. Today I'm taking a look at the new Judoon Captain action figure, aka Polkondon, as seen in Series 12, Fugitive of the Judoon, which was one of the standout episodes of that series. So let's take a look. The figure comes packaged on the new blister card and explains that the figure comes with pistol, reader, and translator accessories, with a look at the other figures in the line on the back of the box. Out of the box, and the figure looks great, a perfect representation of the character as seen in the episode. Now, I've always been fond of the Judoon, and it was nice to see them return with a very slightly updated appearance, and this new figure has taken the old Judoon Captain sculpt from 2007 and tweaked it to reflect that. The first major difference is, of course, the head. Now, from what I can tell, the head sculpt is the same and has instead been retooled and repainted to include the mohawk. The head sculpt is excellent, just as it was back in 2007, with the sculpt capturing the rough, leathery texture of the skin, with the folds and creases highlighted with a grey wash that covers the pale flesh colour. This continues into the ears and nostrils, with the eye being picked out in white and brown, with a black pupil and a dot of white capturing the reflection of the light. The other eye, however, is a sort of taupe colour, to capture the fact that the poor Judoon Captain obviously damaged her eye on one of her missions. Then the mouth, complete with white teeth, perfectly captures the bestial snarl, with the gums being finished in a reddish-purple colour. Finally, both the hair and the horns are a dark brown, again highlighted with a grey wash to bring out the bone-like texture of the horn and the strands of hair. The body is particularly complex, with various elements going into the various layers of the body armour. The chest piece is new, seemingly separate from the rest of the torso, which has been redesigned to feature more defined musculature and a new port for the translator, which has a burgundy edge finished with silver in the centre. The back and the collar are the same as the original, with the high prongs on the neck and the definition at the spine, and the armour continues elsewhere on the shoulders, biceps, forearms, even on the gloves, where you can see it on the fingers and the backs of the hands. There are folds of fabric captured beneath the armour, and then a variety of belts and buckles painted in silver, just to add to the detail. It's funny really, because as a design, the Judoon seem quite bland, being all black, but the intricacies of the sculpt are very impressive. More buckles and clasps continue down onto the skirt, which has been made from a flexible PVC to allow for leg articulation, and this skirt is made up of 2 layers, finished with more silver studs. There's a bit of paint bleed here, but at such a small scale and on such fiddly material, it's to be expected. Then to finish off, she has her massive clumpy boots, her new rocks, sculpted with the laces and buckles in place, again, all highlighted with silver paint. A great thing about the Judoon Captain is that she also comes with 3 accessories. The blaster, which can be holstered and held in her hand, is the same sculpt from 2007, but now in this burgundy colour as seen on her chest port, with some black on the hilt. The reader and translator accessories are both brand new, reflecting the redesigns seen in the Fugitive of the Judoon. These are great because they plug into the belt via some small pegs and can be held in her hands. Again, the sculpting details at this scale are impressive, continuing the silver and burgundy colour theme, finished off with a dark wash to really help those sculpted details stand out. Articulation-wise, she has more than the average Doctor Who figure, and I think it was probably the most articulation on a standard figure when the Judoon came out in 2007. She has swivel joints at the shoulders, elbows and wrists, but her elbows are also double jointed, so they can move up and down and side to side. This is great because it means you can pose her plugging her translator into a chest socket, and yes, it fits in nice and snug. A great feature that I absolutely loved on the original too. Other articulation includes swivel joints at the waist, hips, allowing them to move forward and out to the side, and swivels at the thighs and knees. So here she is alongside the standard Judoon and the Captain from 2007. Now this is the very original release of the Judoon Captain, before they re-released him with the darker grey skin, so the difference is probably quite striking. I absolutely love this figure, and having the new Judoon Captain really makes me wish I'd picked up another trooper to flank the Captain back in the day. With that in mind, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing the trooper get a re-release with the new chest piece and accessories to better match the new Captain. It was an excellent figure back in 2007, and this new version continues to impress 13 years later. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon for another Doctor Who action figure review.